Hey Eagles, I'm Lily Clark.
And I'm Thomas Maggart.
And welcome to the Chatterbox's first ever Walnut Weekly news show. This year, our broadcast news class was added to the journalism department, and our goal is to publish our news show every other week with more video and podcast content that you can find on our website, whhscbox.com.
First is just a reminder that the quarter ends on October 14th.
Considering that we've made it this far into the school year, students have surely noticed some changes to our school experience. The first being lunch prices. School lunch is now $2 because of the expiration of the Universal Meals Program Act, which was a relief package during COVID, which provided temporary funding for student lunches all across the country. Families are still able to request free and reduced lunch on our school website.
Starting this year, the security team is implementing stricter rules to help ensure student safety. This includes not opening doors in the hallways, even if you know the person. They must go through the main office. Students must also use hall passes. It helps security monitor who comes in and out the building.
Due to changes in CPS's agreement with Metro starting this fall, CPS is now utilizing both yellow and Metro buses. As of now, high school students take the Metro, and junior high students have the option to either take the Metro or yellow buses. The form to receive a bus pass can be found on the CPS website under the Transportation tab.
One of the biggest changes can be seen by the whole community driving past campus. The enclosure over the tennis courts was built for extra lunch space in case we need a social distancing. According to Principal Chambers, it is expected to be done in early October.
Now we have a recap of fall sports with Eva Ludke.
Hi, I'm Eva. We are currently halfway through our fall sports season, so here's a quick recap of what's happened so far. Starting with our football team, our varsity Eagles haven't won a game yet. On to our soccer teams. The varsity girls soccer team is off to an even start to their season, with a record of 2 wins, 2 losses, and 2 ties. They play again at Anderson the 27th at 7 p.m. Varsity boys soccer is currently first in the Eastern Cincinnati Conference with their most recent win over Milford High School. They play Beaver Creek the 24th at 12 p.m. On our cross-country team, seniors Gianni Allwine and Kate Steens are both performing exceptionally. At the Milford Cross Country Invitational on September 17th, Gianni broke his own school record, and Kate placed first in her race and is nominated for Girls Cross Country Runner of the Week for the Cincinnati Enquirer. Like our varsity football team, girls water polo also hasn't won a game this season either. Girls tennis has just wrapped up their season as they played in the ECC tournament last weekend. Fly high, Eagles. Caw-caw.
Thank you, Eva, and good luck to all our Eagles teams.
Last weekend, alumni returned to the school to celebrate the school's 125 plus 2 anniversary. The milestone 125 anniversary was not able to be celebrated in 2020 because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Alumni were invited to 2 nights of celebration with an orchestra concert and campus visit led by student ambassadors on Friday, and a special performance of the fall play Macbeth and a gala dinner on Saturday.
Up next are auditions and crew interviews for the 1X Festival. The 1X Festival features 4 short student-produced plays and gives less experienced students the opportunity to get involved in the theater department by acting, directing, and designing costumes, makeup, and other technical aspects of the plays. The theater department is also working hard in preparation for the fall play Macbeth. It opens on November 3rd at 7 p.m. in the Black Box Theater and will run until November 5th. Tickets will be available on the theater department's website.
To wrap up this Walnut Weekly, we have a recap of homecoming week.
Thank you for watching our first edition of the Walnut Weekly. You can check out our website, whhscbox.com, for more work by our student journalists. And email us at whscboxbroadcast@gmail.com.